Today, we're talking about Mark Consuelos' unexpected and powerful show of support for his wife, Kelly Ripa, after an emotional public message that left fans divided. Some has praised Kelly for her honesty. Others have questioned whether she revealed too much. But everyone can agree on one thing. The Consuelos family has stepped into a far brighter spotlight than they ever planned to. When Kelly Ripa spoke out with a deeply personal statement recently, the world paused. Kelly is someone who has spent decades on television, smiling, hosting, entertaining, and uplifting millions every morning. She is polished, confident, always quick with the joke, and she rarely lets her own struggles show. But this time, things were different. Her voice softened. Her words shook. She spoke not as a television star, but as a woman, a wife, and a mother, feeling the pressure of always having to appear strong. Kelly revealed emotions she had tucked away for far too long, and in that raw moment, fans saw the true weight behind the bright lights of daytime television. Some admired her vulnerability. Others questioned the timing or the reason, but no one was expecting what happened next, because Mark Consuelos, the charismatic, playful, always smiling co-host sitting beside her every morning, decided to step forward with a public message of his own. Mark has always been protective of his family. His love story with Kelly has been at the center of their public identity, passionate, playful, and unbreakable since the moment they eloped back in 1996. But this time, his usual charm was replaced with something different, something deeper. His words were steady, fierce, utterly devoted. He said that Kelly should never feel she has to endure anything alone. He praised her courage. He called her the strongest person he has ever known, and he made it clear that in every challenge, both seen and unseen, he would stand in front of her, shielding her from anything that threatened her peace. For many fans, it was the most honest glimpse they had ever seen of their relationship. Not the laughs, not the playful on-screen arguments, but the loyalty that binds them privately when the camera shut off. But of course, not everyone reacted kindly. Some applauded Kelly, saying it was refreshing to see her drop the mask of perfection and show her true humanity. They celebrated Mark's response, calling it the definition of partnership, of devotion, of love that has endured decades in the spotlight. But critics pushed back. Some suggested Kelly should have kept her emotions private, that she risks revealing too much. Others accused Mark of turning the moment into a dramatic spectacle. And so, just like that, an emotional confession became a public debate. But here's the truth. That debate says more about us than about them. Because when a couple has spent so many years in the public eye, every tear, every laugh, every misstep becomes amplified. And yet, this moment peeled back a curtain that fans had long wondered about. Behind the glamour is a marriage built on fierce loyalty. Behind the jokes are two people who still choose each other every single day. And behind Kelly's polished television persona is a woman facing the same fears and pressures that many of us know all too well. Now, everyone is asking, will Kelly continue to open up? Will Mark remain her voice when hers begins to shake? Or will they quietly step back, protecting the privacy they fought so long to maintain? What's undeniable is this. The world has seen a new side to Mark and Kelly, a side filled with vulnerability, unity, and love that feels remarkably real in a world that often feels staged. And honestly, it may be the most powerful spotlight moment of their entire career. If you found this breakdown as fascinating as we did, don't forget to like this video, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next deep dive. Because trust me, there is so much more to come from the Consuelos Ripa household, and you'll want to be here when it happens.